Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Colourpop makeup tutorial. I haven't done one of these for a little while. I do enjoy doing Colourpop makeup tutorials because Colourpop is one of my favourite makeup brands. And over the years, I haven't found a Colourpop product that I hate yet. There's some that I prefer over others. There's some that are okay, but there's none that I dislike or hate. So that's a thumbs up. It's such an affordable brand. The only thing is if you're in the UK, it's so hard to get. Well, it's not, it's becoming easier. Back in the day, you used to have to place your order online and then pay a load of customs tax for it to come over here. So before you actually received your parcel, you'd have to go to the Royal Mail to pay like £30–40 custom tax on top of your shipping costs, on top of your original order, which was crazy. But now they include the tax on the website and it's nowhere near as much as we used to have to pay. I did 2 orders recently, one for me, one for my mother, and I think we only spent about £15 to £20 each on our customs tax. So it is a little bit less than what it was before, and it was all done online and the box was delivered straight to my door. I didn't have to pay anything when it got here. So it is becoming easier. I just wish that it was sold in like Boots or Superdrug, or I just wish they had like a UK base. So yeah, it's kind of like, but it is worth trying if you haven't tried it out. It is so good. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use the Colourpop, it's all Colourpop. I'm going to use the primer. This is the All Star Matte Blur Primer on my Real Techniques stippling brush. Now for foundation, I'm going in with the Colourpop No Filter foundation in the shade F10. This is so light, this foundation. I don't know what's going on. It used to be my shade, but it's just way too light for me now, so I'm going to see how it goes. I'll apply it and then I might just need like some extra bronzer or something. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply it. Look at that, it's crazy. I think I'm going to have to mix some of my concealer in with it or something. It's just bonkers. I'm going to have to mix some of this concealer in. This is the Light Neutral shade 15 No Filter Concealer. I'm just going to do a little bit of that and try and blend that in. Oh, that's better. You just got to be quick with this concealer. So now I'm going to mix these 2 concealers, the No Filter concealers. I have the shades Light Neutral 15 and Fair 08. I always mix these 2 shades to get my perfect shade. Then I'm going to use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to blend it in. Now for powder, I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, the loose one, and it's in the shade Translucent. I love this powder, it is so good. I'm going to take my Morphe G35 to set around my eye area first. Then I'll use my Morphe E2 brush to set the rest of my face. Now for bronzer and contour, I'm going in with some pressed powder bronzers. So I'm going to take this shade here, which is a pressed powder bronzer in the shade Spectacle, and I'm just going to use that as a bronzer and contour in one. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and I'm going to apply that in the normal places. Then for blush, I'm going in with my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Between the Sheets on my Real Techniques Multitask brush. And then for highlight, I'm going in with this shade here, which is called Dreamscape. I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush to apply it. Now I'm going to zoom you in for the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my pressed powder eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm going in with this shade here, which is called Bel Air. This one right here. And I'm going to take that through the crease on my Morphe R37. And then I'm going to go in with this shade here in the corner, and it's called Conundrum, and I'm going to pop that on the outer corners using my Morphe M412 brush. And then I'm going to blend the crease shade through. I'm going to take those two colours then on my Morphe E18 brush on my lower lash line. Then I'm going in with a Super Shock shadow, and this is in the shade Fringe, and it's a gorgeous taupey champagne colour. I'm going to pop that all over the lid. Now I'm going in with my Colourpop Brow Boss Gel in the shade Clear. And then going in with the Colourpop All Star Setting Spray. This is quite an intense spray, so it's quite crazy really. Okay, now going in with the eyeliner. This is the cream or creme gel liner in the shade Brew, haha. It's like a dark brown. Then I'm going to use my Tweezerman eyelash curlers and the Colourpop BFF Volumising Mascara in the shade Black on Black. And then finally for lips, I'm going to take the Colourpop Lippie Pencil in the shade Toy first of all. And then I'm going in with the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. And there you have it. This was my full face using Colourpop makeup only. I love all the products that I've used in this video today. They're all affordable and they're all really good products. So if you haven't tried Colourpop, I would recommend placing an order. It can be expensive with the tax, but trust me, it is worth it. It is such a good makeup brand. And yeah, I really love how this makeup turned out. These are like my most used Colourpop makeup probably. Like this is the most used lipsticks, the most used eyeshadows, and so on. So they're kind of like my favourite Colourpop makeup. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And then you can check out all my other Colourpop videos on there too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!